No, I'm not a rich 23-year-old living in Miami driving sports cars. I mean, this isn't even my pool, to be honest with you. I'm 28 years old. I got into high ticket sales really late. I spent years knocking on doors for long hours of the day and standing at a car lot for long hours of the day trying to sell people cars. But then I found out that there's a smarter, more efficient, easier way to sell while transforming people's lives, and I can do it from the comfort of my own home. So 2.5 years ago, I started knocking on doors selling roofs, and I was even tricked into selling solar. Yeah, I was that guy. No hate for the solar companies, but I mean, come on. That eventually led me to a car lot, so I started selling cars. I thought when I got my job selling cars, like, oh my gosh, my life has changed. I'm actually getting into sales. This is gonna pay off. I'm gonna make 10 grand a month. And then reality hit. I was making at most 5 grand a month after the commission bullcrap, people bringing their cars back. Not to mention I was standing at the car lot 10 to 11, even 12 hours a day. And I live in South Carolina where it's hot. When it came to door-to-door sales, I was so uncomfortable walking up on people's property. I mean, it is not 1980 anymore. It is 2025. We should not be walking up on people's property trying to sell them something that they honestly do not need. And when it came to the car sales, I was so tired of people walking in with 400 credit scores, no money down, and thinking they were going to ride off in a Range Rover. And then being blamed for this person's situation because they couldn't even finance a loaf of bread. And then I got to thinking about my goals. And I was like, okay, how can I live this Wolf of Wall Street lifestyle where I wake up, I have calls on my calendar, I make a phone call, close the deal, go about my day. Then I was introduced into high ticket sales. But here's the biggest issue going from door to door and car sales, getting into high ticket sales. If you were in car sales or door to door, yes, you paid your dues. Yes, you are an experienced salesman, but high ticket sales is a different animal. But it's honestly easier. Most people that go into high ticket sales from door to door experience or car sales experience, they all, without knowing it, have an ego. When it comes to high ticket sales, you're not chasing people. They come to you pre-qualified. You obviously can work remote. I work from the comfort of my home. I mean, I literally live right there. I close the deal, I come out here and chill and read a book. You have access to the full pipeline. So it's no more waiting if someone answers the door. It's no more waiting if someone walks into your dealership. You have access to every single person that has ever inquired about what you sell. It's easier for you to be an A player so you can develop a good reputation in the company and make even more money. The opportunity in high ticket sales is literally endless. I mean, coming from car sales, I was aiming to sell 15 or 20 cars, praying to the Lord they didn't break down before they exited the parking lot, to waking up, having calls on my calendar that are already pre-qualified, wanting what I sell. In certain positions, 1 or 2 deals could change my life versus selling 30 cars in a month, having to deal with 30 different clients and 30 different issues. Imagine right now if I booked a trip to Miami, Florida to hang out with my boy, brought my laptop with me, I wouldn't have to take off of work or hear anything about it from my management or my sales team. I literally just take a look at my schedule, when my calls are scheduled for, travel around those times, go to work, travel again, close a deal, get paid. It's that simple. I will never work a 9 to 5 again. I will never work in any other sales industry again. And honestly, don't even get me started about insurance sales. No, I'm just kidding. If you're currently working at a car lot, or maybe you're doing roof sales or even solar, feel bad for you, and you're interested in getting into high ticket sales, look at the description down below. We're providing free information for you to get into this if you would like. See you guys soon.